Hello. Welcome back to another episode of the Third Leg Show. It is season 2, episode 26, June 29th, 2022. And today, we're going to be spoiling Umbrella Academy while watching Summer Games Done Quick. So,
did you actually finish it?
I finished it this morning because I woke up at like 8 a.m. for some reason. Did you finish it or not yet?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, we were watching it in the new greatest way to watch stuff online.
It really is, though.
My God. It is a million times better.
All right, well,
so good.
Before we spoil it, just to get it out of the way, how's your week been? How's been watching Summer Games Done Quick? And
it's been great.
How's been Fall Guys? I saw you playing that a little bit earlier today.
It's pretty entertaining. They got a couple updates, and the only reason I was playing it was because I knew I had to bring my computer back into here, and it was all right. It's a lot of fun.
Is it better than what it used to be, would you say?
Yeah. They updated a lot of stuff, and I don't know. It's fun. They have like a squad one where like you can have a team of 4. And as long as your team qualifies, not everyone has to live. As long as the team qualifies, you make it on to the next round. Like, obviously, you want people to be fast and make it. Mm-hmm. But, no, man, you can totally do it. And it's a shitload of fun.
It's one of the games that I've always just been looking at, but I've never gotten it. Is it still, like, you still have to pay for it, right?
No, it's free. Oh. I think Epic bought it out, and now you have to have it. It's for free on Epic.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So
that makes more sense. But we've been doing a lot of VR stuff recently, me and you. And it came to my attention that maybe we should try a VR podcast.
See? Yeah, this would be fucking awesome because like even like you can just like chill out in there. You can just fucking there's like lobbies and shit, just chill out and do it.
Yeah, it has been a lot of fun. So the program is big screen beta, I believe, or something like that, right?
Yeah.
It is a lot of fun to just sit there and throw tomatoes at the giant screen while you all just watch shit, you know? Like we sit in there watching Summer Games. We watch some TV shows.
Dude, TV shows, everything. Like YouTube videos, fuck, it's been excellent, man.
Yeah, you can go in there, sit with the homies, and watch some porn if you want to. I don't know why you do that.
Yeah, that's a little weird.
It's a little weird, but...
I did pop into one of those. Truth be told, really? I was like, I gotta see how bad this is. It's bad. Oh. It is just 15 people, silence, and just... It's porn.
You see their hands moving around, their VR hands?
No, believe it or not a whole lot of VR hands in that one.
I wonder what their real hands are doing.
Yeah.
Anything else going on with your week other than VR and Summer Games?
I mean, not really. It's these weeks when they come about, dude. I don't have shit.
It becomes a slow week for us because we're busy doing other stuff.
Yeah.
It's I mean, my week has been kind of boring as well because it's mostly just been going to work, coming back, and either getting on VR or watching Summer Games. That's pretty much been it. It's mostly just been Summer Games. So happy birthday to I guess one of my cousins. What do you call if your cousin has a kid? What is that to you? Just another cousin?
Still a cousin. I think it's like cousin once removed.
Yeah, sure. Well, it was her third birthday yesterday, so that was fun, just eating burgers and stuff and chilling out. I do have some good news though. Remember that shitty new hire that I kept talking about?
Oh, is he gone?
He quit. I am so happy that he quit.
Boo-hoo.
Yeah, it was what was it, Monday, I believe. We were just working like normally, and then he just goes up to my boss and says that he's quitting. And she tried to get him to work through the rest of the day, and he's just like, nah, fuck that, and he just left. And I was so happy. That made my day. Just that happening, and then now I'm just almost dying in trailers by passing out from the heat. But I think it's worth it in my opinion. And I mean, I don't know what else to do now. I'm just tired.
That's life, baby.
Mm-hmm. So I borrowed my friend's VR headset for about a week. I'm returning it this weekend, so I'm excited to try out some more stuff with that. I think tomorrow I'm gonna buy like some other games to try out with it, and I want to try the Forest VR because I already own that game, and I just want to see what it's like diddling some cannibals in VR. You know?
Yeah,
Uh,
I'm about that.
yeah, it's gonna be fun. Do you wanna join me on that?
Yeah. I know Spoon's been waiting too, but like me and Spoon have just been having like Pavlov is literally just Gary's mod for VR. It is incredible.
So much playing zombies in that was so much fun. I knocked over so much shit in my closet because I'm too lazy to move my computer out of the way. So I've just cleared out a little space next to my door, next to my closet, and next to my drawer. And while we were playing, I just kept whacking shit. But yeah, I see why you need a lot of room for this now. I really do. Okay. I'm going to do this now just because I really, really want to talk about it. But Umbrella Academy spoilers starting now. What'd you think?
The ending was pretty good. I enjoyed it. I did not like Spoon. We were watching it together, and he called it, and I was like, because you see old Harvey fucking making a deal with someone, and I figured it was like one of the fucking Guardians for some reason, and no, Spoon called it like right on the dot. Mm-hmm. It was also a lot of fun because like in that big screen beta, you can throw tomatoes at the screen, and you were here for part of it. Like anytime fucking Rumor showed up on screen, immediately bombarded with tomatoes.
Props to the actress because I think she did a really, really good job nailing this character. But goddamn, do I fucking hate Allison, Little Miss Number 3 or whatever number.
Literally fucked up every single decision put in front of her. Every single one was the wrong one.
It was
every single one.
Yeah, it was. It was so like starting on like episode like 3 forward. I was like, I can't deal with you anymore. You're so annoying. Like it's so bad. And, she knocked it out of the park with doing it. But my God, I mean, I just wish the writers did something to hopefully redeem her, but they didn't.
No, like even at the end, like it was blatantly apparent when they're getting on the sigil and doing all that shit. It's blatantly apparent what is going to happen. Like she made a deal so she can get all of her shit back.
Yeah.
And then it just fucking, oh my God, everything was so bad for her.
Yeah, what I'm afraid of for the future of Umbrella Academy is that it's been about a week since it came out, right? And they still haven't announced season 2 or season 4 yet. So there's still a chance it might not even get green. Yeah, because it took the number 1 spot instantly from Stranger Things with almost double the amount of viewership streaming wise. So it better get a 4th season.
Netflix is going to have to double down on stuff. Supposedly the ads are coming for Netflix, which is, I think a lot of people are going to fuck off.
Yeah.
And
I'm not excited for the ads, but you know, hopefully they make some good decisions out there of what to bring back and what not to, you know.
They need to bring back Santa Clarita Diet. That's what they need to fucking do.
That's what I'm hopeful for.
No one brought that shit up ever. No one. Like that dumb shit Lucifer show was brought back by a different company. No one picked up Santa Clarita Diet, which is annoying.
Yeah, what is it? Like Cobra Kai was doing fine on YouTube Red, and they decided to buy that. And I gotta say, ever since the Netflix got it, it's gone like pretty downhill in my opinion. Spoon would disagree. I'm sorry, Spoon, but it's not the greatest anymore. And then like, you know, just I get Netflix makes some good shows, but they're not making good decisions right now. Anyway, back to Umbrella Academy. I don't know what else to talk about other than just keep saying go watch it. What do you think of like finally exploring Klaus's abilities and powers?
I was about it.
You were about it? I really liked it too. Some of the dead stuff was strange to me, I guess. I don't know why. It just seemed off-putting, but other than that, I thought it was great. Like the whole mother thing was weird. I don't know. I just didn't. I guess Klaus's character is just weird in general, so it didn't really click with me at the time. But
Yeah.
yeah,
Always fucking odd.
yeah, it is fun though. What do you think about them finally? I guess mostly probably only Luther, but them discovering that Reginald was an alien, a bug alien.
That was heartbreaking to watch. Like, to be 100% honest with you, to watch him kill Luther. Ugh.
That was so sad too. I was afraid that they weren't even gonna bring him back, like at all. Like obviously, Klaus can talk to him just like how he could with old Ben, but like, I didn't expect to see him come out of one of those mystical elevator doors at the end. I thought he was just gone.
No, let alone fucking big monkey man with no monkey muscles. He looked weird as shit.
So thin, right? It was
really thin. Like, it was uncomfortable.
It really put me off. So I was like, holy shit, that guy is Slenderman. He's tall, but he has no muscles right now.
Fucking
no eight muscles. Yeah. What did you think about how they did Elliot Page's transition on the show? I thought they
did it really well. Like, this is what I've been beating on for forever, and it's just like, I don't give a fuck about like people's personal lives. Like, they should be able to be who they want to be. What I have an issue with is the dog shit writing that usually comes along with it, and this was so fucking good.
Yeah.
Like, one, kudos. Like, I said it earlier, that whole common thing is just like, well, I didn't feel like myself. When Ellen Page went to Elliot Page, that fucking character got a million times better. Like, yeah. I don't know. Like, it seemed like he wanted to be there. Like, the first 2 seasons, it really, like, Ellen Page just looked like she didn't give a fuck about this show. And then the third one, whole, like, 180, really fucking good.
Yeah, I really like how they just made it, like, they're just like, it's Victor now, and everyone would just went with it. Because I think that's how it should be in shows. They shouldn't try to make it a super big deal. Because I don't feel like the people who are transitioning or whatever want to make it like a super big deal. I mean, like, they had the whole, I just think of it as a gag, but like Luther wanted to throw him a party and stuff like that. Yeah. I thought that was funny, and I'm glad they didn't actually do it, but it was interesting.
No, and even when Luther asked Victor to be the best man, like, even I was like, dude, hell yeah, fucking vindicated. Like, this is like one of the huge monumental things. Yeah. And it just, this is what pisses me off, because like a Netflix show can get this. Like, let's be real. I don't think it's even one of the highest budgeted Netflix shows. They got it right. Why the fuck can no one else get this right at all?
Like, I mean, the CW has shit the bed on it. Warner Bros.
They had like 10 chances, and they fucking Klaus. Like, even like, it's not even just like the trans thing. The Klaus is like he'll fuck anything. Fuck, it doesn't give a shit. Handled Klaus great, awesome. Like, it's just, I don't know. It's so fucking aggravating that this one show does it so great, and literally no one else can do it.
Yeah, it was. It's take notes, people who make TV shows and stuff like that, from Umbrella Academy, and how they did this.
Yeah.
Because it was done beautifully. And also, speaking of Klaus, quickly here, my heart also dropped when I saw that spear gun go through him. Because
I forgot that he can come back to life. Yeah,
I did too. Like, it actually, like, I was like, oh shit.
I'm with you. That was different. I'm not about that shit.
Also, watching Stan get dusted was, I hated that kid, but it was also kind of sad to watch. And then they revealed that he's not actually Diego's kid, but like,
I loved Stan. Stan was such an asshole. It was so funny because like Diego's a douche too, but he was being out-douched by someone like a third of his age.
Oh yeah, they picked a really good person to play Stan too, like as a kid actor. Because let's be honest, most kid actors suck at their job, but Stan, you did a great job. That's all I gotta say about that. What did you think of New Ben?
I liked New Ben.
You liked New Ben?
I liked it. Yeah.
You're about the whole asshole ego band?
Yeah. Because, like, they didn't really have an asshole. Like, what, Diego season 1? I don't even know who for 2.
I would say Luther, maybe? Because he was kind of... I mean, what, he just the next time he saw Vanya, back then Vanya, in Texas, didn't he just try to murder her like instantly?
Yeah, but I don't hug. Like, just wasn't a fight. Like, wasn't a bad guy throughout the whole thing. So it's like, I don't know. Like, 2 didn't really like. I mean, I guess it was basically just the handler, which. Whew.
I hope they somehow bring her back.
Please, God, bring that lady back.
Yeah. The whole Sparrow Academy, I think, did a great job. You know, like Faye and Sloane's characters. I wish we got more of like Marcus and Alfonso, the really ugly dude.
Yeah, how does he get uglier? Did they explain that? Like, I'm really debating on watching it again, just strictly for the fact to see if they explain that at all.
Yeah, I really want to know why he just got ugly. Because, like, we saw a flashback of them doing, like, karate practice or something like that, and he looked
normal,
pretty decent. Yeah, like a little sag here and there, but then like, he was maybe his face kept getting worse and worse because, like, it looked like his ability was just like, what you do to me happens to you. So maybe, like, he got, like, shot or cut in the face a lot, and it just happened to the guy, right? Maybe that's what it is.
Did, like, half of his body burn and then he just got fat from it? Like,
I think he just stopped taking care of his body. At least the fat part.
I don't even know. I don't know. Sloane, though. Whoo! Yeah. There was just good-looking people in the Sparrow Academy. Like, every single one of them. Yeah. That was the best-looking cube I've ever seen in my life.
Christopher, man, you can get some. I really wish that they added, like, something more special to Christopher, because, like, obviously we can't understand anything he's saying.
No.
I wish they just put subtitles for him. Like, if you turned on subtitles, it'd show you what he was saying. Like,
that's what I was hoping for when I was watching it with Spoon, and I was kind of hoping for, like, that little Easter egg. Nope.
Yeah, I was really hopeful. Just watching the whole devil priest nun mom, I thought that was pretty badass too. Grace is like a murderous nun. That was really fun to watch as well. What about the Pogo? Because I was there when you saw Pogo in this season.
Well, I already saw Pogo before that, but no, I love Pogo. Biker Pogo needs his own fucking, like, we need to figure out how he went from, like, taking care of children to being a high-ranking member of a motorcycle gang. We need to see that development. Also, no one bats an eye at that guy. Nope. He's a monkey who smokes, tattoos, and is in a biker gang. And in case you don't know, enforcers in biker gangs mean they beat the everlasting shit out of people.
Yeah.
And, yeah, all of a sudden we just see him, and it's just like, hey, I'm in a biker gang now. And it's like, I need to know how this happened. Please, God.
Yeah, side series, Pogo the Biker, please. Like,
yes.
That would be a lot of fun. I really hope they bring him back for season 4 and all of that. Speaking of which, the end credit stuff, like, for the, like, cliffhangers for season 4, what do you think of all the Hargreaves shit that is coming up? Because it seems like they're making him front and center, main bad guy finally.
Like, actual dystopian motherfucker.
Yeah.
No, I'm about it. I want to see who the fuck that lady was. As soon as, what was it? Because at the start of the last episode, they have Luther on the moon. There's a bitch up there, like, living on top. Somehow, Luther was up there for like 3 years. Never seen her.
It's because it was access denied area. There was like a force field around it.
I thought it was on top of his house.
I think it was.
I'm pretty sure it was on top of his house.
I don't know. I think it was in a different area of the moon that he just couldn't get to, and that was like just another, like excavation site or like research site that he just couldn't get to. I think that's Reginald's.
That's obviously the wife.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
The one who we saw die like 3 times of all the flashbacks that they kept showing. I think it's going to be very, very interesting to see all of these guys fight without no powers, except for possibly Allison, who has powers. Because she came back with all of her wounds and stuff, but no one else did. Yeah,
I want Allison to die.
I really hope so.
The whole entire time, just fucking no.
Yeah, what is it? The first 2 seasons were her story of loss. This season was her villain arc, and the next one is probably gonna be her redemption arc or something like that.
I'm not about it.
I don't want to see it.
The fact that she basically like tried to sexually assault Luther, like I think that was like the last piece. Like there's no coming back. Like
no,
you're a fucking animal.
That was fucked up entirely. Oh, what did you think of their wedding? The whole like, I met you 4 days ago, let's get married kind of thing.
I mean, fuck it, I'm about it. Yeah, I think if you saw Sloane and if ladies saw Luther, like, yeah, fuck it, let's do it.
Yeah, I mean, like they're perfect for each other, right? You know, they fit really well together. I really hope that she comes back for season 4 as well. What did you? The last thing that I'll bring up about it that I have for it, the last scene that you see with Ben. Do you think that's old Ben or new Ben?
What do you mean the last? What are you talking about?
There was a second, like kind of a second post-credit scene.
Oh, I didn't see any. I didn't know those were there. Yeah, I didn't see that.
It was. I think it was only just the one, but it was a Ben on a train in Korea.
No, I'll have to check that out.
Yeah, it was.
I mean, everything else came back, right?
Yeah.
Like, we got to figure out where Sloane went. Allison magically didn't teleport with anyone else. And then, so, yeah, it would stand to reason that normal Ben is, like, there.
Also, Sloane didn't teleport with anybody else.
No.
She wasn't there, so. I also want to see what kind of kid comes out of Lila. That's Diego and her mate.
Yes. Please, God.
Can we just get a time jump 5 years just to see what this kid is like? You know, just a little bit. I just want to see what this kid is like because it's gonna be hilarious for sure. Oh, maybe they just make a Stan as well. They just call him Stan. That's how it works. That's how they bring back the actor. I mean, is there anything else you want to talk about of Umbrella Academy? Because that was most of what I got.
No, I'm pretty content with it. Like even if like the worst part doesn't happen and they don't pick it up, I'm okay with where this ended.
Mm-hmm. If there's one thing that this show really, really wanted me to do, it was to go eat sushi. I really want sushi now.
Oh my God,
Hotel
right?
Oblivion.
Oh my
Conveyor belt
God.
sushi is so good. Sitting out for 10 minutes and you'll still eat it.
Dude, she was chowing down on that and I so badly wanted that. Like, like Ava's with my grandparents, with my mom, and yeah, we're gonna have like one last date night before Ava comes back, and yeah, it's gonna be that. It is 100% gonna be that. Yeah.
So good. Also, I think how they did the Guardians was pretty cool as well. That's like
fucking awesome.
Weird ass samurai dudes that are filled with cockroaches. Like that's pretty cool.
So fucking cool. I mean, especially I'm kind of like. I'm not gonna lie. I think mine and Spoon's VR day is gonna be like parts of just watching movies and videos on the internet, and then the other part is like us actually playing games. Like, I love that app, and it was so fucking cool.
Yeah, I just the only issue that I have with the app is I just wish the resolution on the screen was better, but I think that might just be my headset.
No, that's a Spoon thing. You can change the settings to like 1080p,
and he just refuses.
I don't think he does. Either that or like the internet.
Yeah.
Because like when I was hosting it, like it was really clear. So.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, maybe we'll talk to Spoon about it. We'll see. I don't know. So there's that. I did also, before I started watching Umbrella Academy, this is just quickly some more TV shit. I finished Kenobi and I watched Multiverse of Madness. Multiverse of Madness. You can probably skip that one. Like, if you really care about the MCU and all that stuff, then it's important. But as of right now, it was okay. It wasn't like the best Marvel movie because they've been kind of shit in the bed. And then Kenobi's finale, meh. I mean, like Disney needs to step it up a notch for sure. That's all I'll say about those two. Is they were okay. So maybe after you finish Boba Fett, you don't have to watch Kenobi. You know.
I'll give it a shot, but yeah, someone saying Kenobi was okay is like the best thing I've heard for that show. Like, Spoon loves it, but like if you take out the outliers, like that's the best thing I've heard about that show.
It's like I definitely got the entertainment value out of it that I wanted. Like, it was enough for me to be satisfied with this thing, and I just really hope they don't make a second season of it. I think it's perfect as just like a 6-episode miniseries just about it,
Yeah.
and that's it. Like, if they do a second season or anything like that, I think it's gonna ruin the whole flow of like what the first season set up. And then like the fight scenes and stuff choreographed really well together, but like the story was kind of lacking in my opinion. Ewan McGregor, like as much as I love him as Kenobi, I don't think he really fits the role anymore.
They fucked that show so bad though.
Yeah, they
like
really
it legitimately had like 3 rewrites, 4 directors. Like anything that could have went wrong. So like I was hyped up when I heard it the first time, and then like they got a different writer, and I was like, all right. And then the director fucked off, and I was like, there's no way this is gonna be good.
Yeah,
They had to reshoot it like 2 times. It was horrible.
Yeah, I will say I think the one of the best parts of the show was some of the side characters that they had in it. I think they were funny, and they definitely fit the Star Wars theme a little bit better than I feel like Ewan Kenobi did, whatever his name is.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. So it's worth a watch if you have free time and Disney Plus, but if you don't have Disney Plus, don't buy it just to watch this. That's where I'll leave it. But yeah, also Tarkov wiped today, and I'm kind of upset about it. I just wish it didn't happen during Summer Games Done Quick.
I might miss out on this one too. I'm not gonna lie to you.
You know, what is it just because of when it came out, or just?
Yep.
Okay.
Like just like a protest. Be like, dude, what's one more week? What is one more week?
Yeah.
And honestly, I've been feeling kind of good now playing Tarkov. I hate to admit it.
The only reason why I want to play Tarkov is just because I want to play like a realistic shooter kind of thing, right?
Yeah.
Where the stuff actually, I had fun playing it, but just thinking about having to get that bronze pocket watch hurts my soul. And also, if we ever do play it again, I'm only going to use the Super 90 that they put into the game just because I want to see how shit it is. I hope it's just as bad as Siege's Super 90 shotgun.
I don't know. I'm still on the fence. I probably won't go back. I don't.
Understandable. Ugh. You'll have to break the news to Bacon. Break that boy's heart.
I feel most bad for Goop because like the boy don't come around except for that, and then like basically, I think it's basically just you and Reload playing it.
Yeah, I think Reload and Goop are the only 2 people that I know of that are gonna continue playing it. Like, I know Reload's probably playing it right now, and then Goop's gonna just hop on with him, but yeah. Oh well. I did say this was gonna be a shorter episode just so that I can somewhat watch the Donkey Kong one, the speedrun that's coming up. But I just quickly want to say that Spyro speedrun, that was a lot of fun to watch. That was really
awesome.
Cool. I've never played Spyro, but watching it, even with like how bad the graphics kind of are these days, I kind of want to go play it now. Want to go play it.
GDQ did sell me on the Yakuza game. Like that's like the best part of Grand Theft Auto with like XCOM and then like other JR and like Final Fantasy. Like it. Oh my god, the name of the bad guys in that, like, fucking hilarious, and like the jokes in it. Jesus, dude, I'm in.
I heard from what I've heard from the Yakuza games is that it's a lot of fun to do the kung fu shit, but then they also have a bunch of like really fun like mini game shit in there.
Yeah,
that everybody would rather play those than the actual like story of the game. So I don't know.
They have like 10 of the games. Like, how have we not paid attention to this?
I don't know. The last one I heard of was like Yakuza 0, which I don't even know which one that was, but
it's not the newest, I can tell you that much.
They are pumping these out faster than anything else, any other game, faster than the Call of Duty series, and it seems.
But here's the kicker: they all seem like bangers. They all like that's the thing. I don't know. I'm not kidding. If I buy one game from the summer sale, it's gonna be that.
Yeah, I can see that. I do want to see an Assassin's Creed Origins stream. Just
Yeah,
like,
fuck you, by the way. Fuck you. I
don't know,
was
you
gonna buy that, and I was like whatever, and then it popped up, and I was like, yeah, of course he did. Of course. Oh, and all the DLCs too. Cool.
Did you read the message I put with it?
Wasn't it just a fucking promotion for the podcast?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. Okay. I had to remember it. My brain tries to block out stuff that just deeply upset me, and it almost did it for that.
I think from now on, when I buy games for people and gift it to them, I'm gonna leave a little just to shit on it so much more. I just think it's gonna be funny. I do have like 2 mini articles if you want to quickly go through these, and then we can do like some cunts and clits if you have any, or rush or
not a lot.
That's all right. First off, one, I didn't realize Greek God lost so much weight, but he's recently been banned because they say that he made a sexist rant. What the fuck? I don't know what else to say other than like it. I don't. Whatever. Like,
I'd have to hear it.
From what he said is he's talked about like his ideal relationship with like somebody. And he says, if you want to date me, you better believe that if you're streaming, you're going to have to stop streaming. Streaming is ended for you. Your career is done. I will stream while you cook for me and clean for me, and you will look after the children while I gain all the money and give it to you. That's how I want to run my life, okay? That's my life that I want to do it. I don't know what the parentheses SIC is, but
it means it usually means they're like skipping parts of the conversation to go to the next one. Like he went off topic for a little bit.
I was gonna say that it really confused me when I was reading that sentence there, because it went from that I want to do it. I was like, what? And thank you for describing that abbreviation. But people say that's the reason why he's getting banned, but he's saying he got banned because he twerked on stream. So I don't know what's going on his streams. But
it better not be that. Like that's kind of sad. Be like, dude, I think, like, yeah, you don't have to agree with this man's taste and what he wants, but like, dude, you can't. Who is that hurting by saying what he wants in like a partner? Like what? Yeah. Who fucking cares? Move on. It probably is because of twerking though.
Yeah, because it goes against like sexually suggestive content, and then they're saying that the rant that he went on is against like the harassment, degradation, or violence and discrimination.
That's sad. I don't give a fuck about him. Like I never really did. I never like understood it. But yeah, like this guy should be able to fucking say what he wants in a partner. Like
he's also saying that he wants to earn all the money and then give it to you.
Yeah.
Like I don't see how that's a bad thing.
Yeah, it's not like he went up there like, I'm gonna make all the money and then you don't get to tell me how I spend it while you take care of the kids. Like that's 2 entirely different things. Be like, all right, that one's actually kind of fucked up. Like you don't want a partner, you just want like a fucking slave. That's all you want.
Yeah, this sounds more like he wants to provide for you and the kids while you just help take care of them while he's working, right? Yeah. So
and let's be real. You can stream and take care of kids. Like it's not like this overly demanding job. Like it's not like a fucking banker or like some sort of stock person. Like it's get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, it's.
But then again, Twitch is sensitive pussies. So
yeah. Then the second thing I want to bring up is Ezra Miller's on the run again.
I mean, hasn't Ezra always been on the run? Like, as far as I'm concerned, and then like they catch him, but then he just manages to get away. Like he's living like an actual supervillain life. Yeah,
I watched. There's like a small little clip on YouTube. It's like a edited video version of like it was me, Flash. I did all that stuff, you know. And it's pretty much just the reverse Flash telling like that universe is Barry Allen, what this our universe is Barry Allen is doing. I will send you the video of it just because I think it's funny as fuck. But apparently he's now kidnapped some person underage and is like posting memes online about how the cops can't catch him or find him.
Jesus Christ.
Yep. So also Warner Bros hasn't mentioned at all if he's getting removed from the new Flash movie. And
I think he is. I don't think they're putting it out. Like I think he fucked it up bad.
Yeah.
I hope
he doesn't show up. But they also did re-release the Zack Snyder's cut of Justice League recently, which kind of like highlights his character in it. So I don't know what the plan was with that, but
I'm not a fan of like going back and like deleting what someone did. Like that's kind of, especially with actors, like you have to separate the art from the artist. But yeah, like this,
I just don't think now was a good time to re-release it. That's what I'm trying to say.
I don't know.
I don't think like doing it right now and like when he's doing even more shit, like maybe wait until it kind of dies down, which I don't know when that will ever be with Ezra, but
fuck until this person's arrested. Jesus
arrested
Christ.
And gone for good. Yeah. So yeah, he's done so much shit. There's an article that I read through while eating dinner that's just talking about all the shit he's done, like the assaults, the choking at the lady, kidnapping, grooming underage people, the restraining orders and all that stuff. Like I did not realize how much shit he did until I read that. I thought it was just like the choked out lady and the Hawaii stuff, but
no, he's like a legitimate supervillain, dude. He's like, it's like Hitler and this guy. Like it's bad.
He's out.
Everything this fucker does is bad.
Yeah, he's out on like they say that he's out on a cannabis farm in Vermont and like just smoking marijuana and has like a shit ton of guns out with children all around him and stuff like that. Like he's starting a cult. I don't know. It's strange. That's for sure. But before we get into your stuff, what's your Earth Ambassador to Mars? If you have one.
Honestly, I can't really find one. And I also haven't been looking. GDQ has been.
Yeah, they started Donkey Kong.
Yeah, I know. So I'm like, I'm with you.
Yeah. The only one that I have, it's more of just an annoyance to me, but like, guys, I get the whole Roe v. Wade thing. I get it's bad, but you don't have to tell me it's a bad thing because there's nothing I can do to stop it. So can you just stop yelling at me about it, guys? Like, I don't know.
Here's the thing. Dude, it's only like your state can still, it's like pot. It's literally just like pot.
Yeah.
Like no one's bitching about like pot and all this shit. Be like, cool. Like you moved to a different state for an entire fucking, like just so you can smoke pot. So don't even try to tell me you can't do that for this. Don't even tell me.
Yeah.
It's also funny to see the people who are like, well, we need a vaccine mandate. You have to get the vaccine. And they immediately turn around and they're like, well, you can't tell me what to do with my body. And it's like, whoa, 6 months ago, that was racist Republican talk.
Yeah. It's
so. Yeah, I don't really give a shit either way, but
that's my Earth Ambassador. Is just the people who keep telling me that it's a bad thing, because I'm like, I get it's a bad thing. I can't change it, and there's so many options you can go to get around this as of right now. Like even
companies are coming out and they're like, we will pay for you to go to a different state and to get the abortion. Like, yeah. Don't get me wrong, I don't think the company should have to do that to begin with, but like there's options in there. And my whole thing, once again, people moved across country for marijuana. Mm-hmm. Like you can't do that for your own like health benefit. Fuck off.
Yeah, just stop telling me, guys. I get it, okay? All right, let's get into your cunts and clits. And we'll go from there. I'll open up some maps.
Where's this at?
It is.
Okay, so this is a United States story. Midwest. Man with whistling scrotum escapes death after bizarre medical emergency.
You said Midwest?
Midwest.
Indiana.
Ooh, Ohio.
Dang.
Basically, a 72-year-old man had like this weird disease to where like air fills the body and not the lungs, and basically like pressurizes the body, lungs collapse, and then you'll eventually die. So they deflate him. But it turns out he still had air in his penis, and his penis would whistle. He's still alive. It was a 72-year-old man as well.
Jesus Christ.
So, like, yeah, he's the first case of this. It's called pneumoscrotum, like pneumonia, but pneumoscrotum.
I wish we could see this guy on Jackass. I want to see his whistling penis.
Yeah, this would sell.
Win.
Okay. Hold on.
Okay. I shall wait.
I don't know what continent this belongs to.
At least I know it's a country.
Yeah. Okay. Wait. Okay, North or South America?
Okay.
I guess depending on where you're asking.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. Fuck it. It's the Caribbean. I don't know. I'll have to do some more research. Sorry, folks. But apparently they discovered the largest bacteria, and it's so big you can fucking see it with your naked eye. Like, they hold a dime up to it for reference, and I was curious to see if this bothered you because of, like, some of the shit you have. So, this is it.
You mean constant fear of living my life because of all the weird-ass shit out there? Yeah, probably will freak me out, but let's see it.
Why can I not copy and paste this?
I don't...
Copy image.
Is it green? Like...
No, we got it. So that's it. Is like, it's like hair, essentially. Like if you have a short hair dog, it's like that.
Yeah.
They say it's the size of a human eyelash, is by far the largest bacterium known to date. Yeah, it's gnarly. I didn't know bacteria could get that big.
Yeah, it's gross, but it doesn't freak me out except for the like really dark background that just makes it look like a bunch of spider legs poking out.
Yeah, I guess.
It's not like looking at it. It's like it's not too bad for me. It is interesting though. I do enjoy looking at bacteria. I don't know. I really like science.
No, I'm with you. I'm with you. Yeah. All right. So a little bit of a variation between clits and cunts. So you're going to tell me this company makes a home device to where like Google or Amazon or Apple or even Microsoft, I think they have one, to where like it's like a home. Like you can just talk to it and it'll respond or you can buy stuff with it. So which one of those companies could soon mimic voice of dead relatives for its voice?
Can I guess two? Because I have two different.
Well, just one.
I'm gonna go with Amazon.
Yeah, it's Amazon.
Yeah.
This, like, yeah, on the surface seems pretty cool. This is fucking creepy. There's no way, like, I mean, don't get me wrong. Losing a family member blows dick. Like, horrible, homeless person dick. But, like, it's natural for humans to, like, have to get over this. And this, I don't see this helping any way, shape, or form.
This would not help me at all, for sure. This would just be disturbing.
No, you'd be, like, in a permanent grieving state. Like, you would not... I don't know, dude.
Or you would
this
just
is weird.
Constantly be in like denial that they're dead, and they're just like, I just uploaded them into my Amazon home.
Yeah, that's
it sounds super sad.
Ugh. Like gives me the heebie-jeebies.
Yeah. What if I had to listen to like my dad's voice telling me that my Amazon package arrived? It'd be really creepy.
Your Amazon package of Moby Huge has arrived. Thanks, Dad.
Thanks, Dad. Your Amazon package of your 55 gallons of lube has arrived.
Your hot, spicy sausage is here. Okay.
Someone stole your hot, spicy sausage.
Yeah. Someone ran away with it. All right. I don't know. That's creepy to me.
It's very creepy. I 100% agree with not doing that.
Yeah, there's a line and it's crossed it.
For me personally, I always have like any like a Siri or like a Cortana or whatever, like these voice things there. I always turn them off the second I get like a new device because I hate them.
Yeah,
they're so annoying.
Yeah, it's pretty odd.
Yeah.
It's creepy, especially with like that Google one. Be like, it's sentient, and it's like, oh, cool, Terminator's coming. Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. You just used me for porn. Yeah. Well, I don't know what to tell you. I also buy dog food off of you. Yeah, but I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Yeah. I love how Google tried to sweep that under the rug, and they put the guy on temporary leave for mental health issues. the creator of it's so funny to me. I feel bad for the guy, but like Google's fucked.
It is super fucked. That thing's gonna be a racist, sexist machine, and the wokest company ever is gonna own that. So have fun.
Yeah.
All right. Still in the United States, we're gonna go to I believe this. Well, we'll just say Northeast.
Okay.
Up to 150 gallons of tahini sesame oil spills onto road.
New York?
This is New Jersey, so we'll give it to you.
It's the same thing.
This is
with
the image of it. It just looks like a truck shit in the middle of the road.
Wait, what is this supposed to be?
Tahini, so like tahini sauce.
Okay.
But this is the oil.
The fucking...
The white...
Yeah, the
white...
white...
cum sock.
Yeah.
No cum sock today. But yeah, it looks gross.
Yeah, it just looks like really like it just looks like you put some coffee in what you had a cup of cream.
I don't know. I chalk this up to shit I'm not eating ever again. So
I don't think
I
I've
saw
ever had
this
it before. So
yeah, I'm not fucking with it. So,
we're done.
I don't know. All right, so last one before we get into Rush, not Rush. This is either Colorado or Utah. Highway swarmed when truck hauling bees overturns.
Colorado.
This is Utah.
Damn.
Eastbound lanes of I-80 near mile marker 149 in Summit County. Authorities said several people, including the driver, suffered minor injuries from the bee stings. 2 people were treated for stings at a local hospital.
At least Nicholas...
Unfortunately, more is damaged than not. Maybe 5% that's salvageable, says the beekeeper. So,
I mean, fuck bees.
Utah hates bees.
Fuck bee. Well, what is it? Something beehive Utah something. I don't remember what it is, but we have like some weird golden crest thing that's just a beehive in Utah, and I don't understand it. At least Nicolas Cage wasn't around when that happened.
Yeah, it's the only man who could have handled it.
Yeah, not the bees.
All right, so Rush, not Rush. Man breaks world record for chugging Mountain Dew and tomato juice.
Is this Big Chugs?
This is Badlands Chugs. This is... God bless him.
God
bless him. I love that fucking YouTube channel.
Yeah.
But he drank a liter of Mountain Dew in 6.8 seconds and then drank a liter of tomato juice in 1 minute and 18 seconds. Jesus.
I guess good for you. You broke a record. I don't like tomato juice, but good for you.
It's just cold tomato soup. You can't change my mind.
If they made tomato juice that had some basil in it, I'd take it.
Okay. Next one. I don't.
Tomato basil is delicious. I'm not just taking
with you.
Tomato juice.
All right. In another experiment of how Guinness is fucked up, man breaks 2 Guinness World Records for blindfolded ollies.
Not him.
Correct. This is not Rush. This is a Japanese man who is 95% blind and had to wear a blindfold to do this.
That's a little
Guinness,
fucked, bud.
This is really fucked up. I mean, like, yeah, it doesn't hinder him at all, but like, do we not trust that he's 95% blind? Like, this is looking bad.
It's kind of an asshole move from Guinness for sure.
Solid quote from him, by the way. What's his name? Oh, Jesus. Ryusei Ochi, Ouchi, lost his eyesight to the disease retinitis pigmentosa. Said he started skateboarding at the age of 14 and started losing his sight just a few years later. The more you lose your sight, the more you lose tricks. All the tricks you work so hard to get are gone, only because you can't see. I can't change the fact I've got an illness, so I thought I'm just going to have to live with it. Jesus, I was already grasping for breaths. This is about doing it. Grasping for breasts. No, breath. Less than 30 seconds in. I couldn't help it, but laugh because I knew I wasn't even halfway there. I didn't know how many times I managed, but all I know is that my legs are so stiff right now.
You know, when you were talking about this article, I completely forgot what an ollie was until you mentioned skateboarding.
Yeah, just a little kickflip.
Yeah.
Okay, Rush, not Rush. Shout out to that guy. That one's actually like a quote that is not dog shit.
Mm-hmm. Good for him.
Yeah, I don't fucking know.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, here we go. Wall of 54,321 dominoes. Did you catch that? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh.
Topples at this event for world record.
Not Rush. Probably
This
some
is not
stupid
Rush.
University.
Nope, this is a middle school.
School in general, all right?
No, I'm with you. Yeah, I don't know. The quote, one of our students, Emily Wright, actually started the topple. Assistant principal Deanna Dode. The wall itself was the final piece that toppled. There were multiple chain reactions that led up to that incredible moment. Yeah, that's how dominoes work.
Yeah, surprise, surprise.
This is why you're an assistant principal. You are a fucking dipshit. Holy fuck, those kids are screwed.
Yeah.
All right.
Education system, everybody. It's great.
Fucking A. This is how dominoes work.
Yeah. Brick roll record.
Yeah. Here we go again. 2 more. More than 900 performed Mexican folk dance to break world record.
Huh. I don't think this is him.
Nope. Once again, this is does it fucking say? It just says a Mexican state. Not like there's 8 of them or anything.
Yeah.
Or like 6. I don't know. Apparently just people in Mexico did this. No quote, though.
Good for them, I guess. I mean.
Miko Khan. Yeah, there we go.
Okay.
All right. Last one. Maybe it's not Rush. Maybe it is.
Guess we'll
Man
see.
walks 3.4 miles while balancing guitar on chin.
I'm going to say this is him.
This is him.
Yeah.
If
there's anything that has to
such
do with
odd ones.
If there's anything that has to do with the Crimson Chin, I believe it's going to be David Rush.
Yeah, 13 laps around a track is what he got.
Has his new book come out yet?
It does not say, and I don't know.
I definitely want to read that book just to see what it was, what he has to say in it about breaking all these world records for STEM, of course.
Is it just filled with dog shit fucking quotes?
It's a poem book.
I hope not.
Oh. And that was it?
Yeah, that's all I got. That's all I got.
I mean, do you want to end it here? We've almost been going for an hour, which is like our usual time.
Yeah, I'm good.
All right.
I watched Donkey Kane.
Yeah, he's on some kind of air level right now. Well, thank you so much for listening to our podcast. This will be coming out on Friday, which if you're listening to this, why aren't you watching Summer Games Done Quick? But yeah, thank you so much. Do you have anything to plug before we go?
Nah, I'm starting to feel bad for Will Smith, so.
Yeah, go watch Umbrella Academy. How about that? Thank you,
Yeah.
and goodbye.
Get a VR headset.
That too.
Bye-bye.